Good morning. Welcome back to RLTW Strategies. Let's go ahead and check out the news for Thursday, the 16th of May, and take a look. So 8:30, we got initial jobless claims, Philadelphia Fed manufacturing survey, housing starts, building permits, import price index, and price index minus fuels. And then at 9:15, industrial production, 9:15, capacity utilization, and then Fed speakers for the rest of the day. We have a TV interview with Barkin at 10. Barr testifies at 10. That might move the markets. I don't think Barkin's interview is going to do much. And then 12, we got Mester speaking, and 3:50, Bostic speaking. So we hit max loss on both number 76 and 44. We can't go below 146.314. We're at 147.486. On that account, 44 is just standard. It started at 150, hit max loss, and I can't go below 145. And then for the TopstepX account, TopstepX hooked us up. Not me specifically, a lot of TopStep users who are using TopstepX. The system went down, so they went ahead and restarted everyone's day yesterday from the day before. So that helped us out. Yesterday we were able to capture $133 out of the market on a trade. This is to pass this evaluation, we have to get up to 9 grand. We're at 1900 right now. Highest I've been was 154. It was good 2 days of trading. First day 2,900, next day 1,000, then we lost 3,000, then lost another almost 400, and then we made so almost back to where we were on day one. So we're almost to 152. I'm just going to be cautious and trade that one. And then for the Apex account, updates at midnight. We're up 1,000 yesterday. We were up 700 the day before. We're up 1,000. This is our balance. We got to get this above 103,100 or 103,200 to get us above the threshold, the loss threshold, daily loss threshold, trailing loss threshold. So we have to stay above 103. Okay, so everything above 103, say in, I don't know, 2 weeks, we make this up to 105. So now we're $5,000 in profit in this balance. Then once I get to 5 grand, anything above 5 grand, I could request payouts twice a month. So the goal is to slowly build this up to 5 grand. Once we're at 5 grand, anything above 5 grand, we make, we get that to 15,000. Then I could request, $2,000 every 2 weeks, twice a month, or 5,000 twice a month, as long as we keep the balance slowly growing and we stay above 103. So that's the goal for the PA account. And then try to get funded again with TopStep. I had 14 funded accounts. I was just in a different headspace. I don't know if my headspace changed. I know that I am learning how to be patient, enjoy the small wins, appreciate the small wins, and slowly grow the accounts. Sometimes I'll go YOLO on it, and then I'll bust the account, and I have to start the evaluation over again. So yeah, I mean, it's I've been doing it for about a year. They say it takes about 3 years to become profitable trading futures, because it's a lot of stuff that it's a mental game. One, with yourself. Two, you got to put the time in observing the charts, understanding what you're seeing, understanding what international news does to market fluctuation, what does the earnings of all the indices across the space, either on the the S&P 500 side or the NASDAQ side, understanding how gold, as a commodity, how gold moves in the market, and what, how does inflation affect gold, and how does industrial production affect oil. And so knowing all that, paying attention to all that, keeping track of all that, that's a daily thing. And then you got to build the institutional knowledge on all those specific indices in order to trade it, right? You see these huge moves, right? If we went long yesterday, which we did on the paper account, and we just held it, like that is like 2 contracts, 3 contracts on this move on the ES. Let's see. If we bought 5 contracts above this box, let me just give you an idea on what happens, okay? You can't go below, you can't lose more than $3,000, all right? So let's say we have a stop loss here, right? And we have this out, and the price is here, and then it drops, it doesn't touch, it doesn't go anywhere, it bounces off this box and just shoots up, right? So when it shot up originally, that's $5,000 right off the bat yesterday. Remember we traded it on the paper account and we made $4,000 right off the bat? Well, that's that trade, right? And say we held on to it, and then say on the spike, I'm like, I don't want to lose any profit, so I'm going to move it over here. So if it drops, it'll close me out at 1,200, right? But say I didn't have that on, I just moved my stop loss. Well, then in the afternoon at 11, we were up here. That's $9,000, right? And when market closed yesterday, that's $14,000 from the high yesterday, if we just held on. And throughout the day, as we went up to these levels, we could have just moved our stop, right? We could have moved it here. Once we moved out of this area, we could have moved our stop here. And as we moved up here in this area, as we moved up higher, we could have moved our stop there, right? Outside of the liquidity, there's liquidity there, liquidity there. It's below liquidity. There's a little bit of liquidity there, but as you can see, price didn't come down. And as price moved up, once we got here, we could have moved it to here. And we could have just done that all the way up yesterday. So then if the stock market just crashed yesterday, which everyone thought it was going to drop yesterday, we could have capitalized on that. That's hindsight being 2020. That is the potential, earning potential, once you start getting good. And then there's people that rode that up. And that's only 5 contracts. If we did it with 2 contracts, that's 1,000, 2,000, that's 3,000, that's 5,000. That's almost $6,000 right there, right? And we were only risking $1,100 on an account that you have a drawdown of $3,000, which cost $150 or $200 to cost $200 to do the evaluation, $150 with TopStep, around $200 with Apex. You do the evaluation, you pass the evaluation, and then you got to build your account. But once you build your account, we could capitalize on these movements. Anyways, that's the long goal. That's the end state of trading futures for me. That's what I want to do. So I've been doing it for about 1.5 years, trying to learn it, and we'll just keep trying, because I don't really give up that easy, and I'm stubborn, and I have addictive personality. And some of my vices, throughout my lifetime, I've had vices, not alcohol or not drugs, not alcohol, but I had other vices in life that I had to learn to overcome. And anyways, so this is our charting from yesterday, and now we're up here. So we can move this up here. Box is almost identical, right? I didn't change the size of it, I just moved it. And we have these levels. I don't know if they're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do today. Honestly, we just broke the all-time high. I think this is the all-time high for the ES. Yeah, see, That's the all-time high for the ES. And that's our pullback. That's our pullback. That's our pullback. Sorry, I'm just doing it over again because it'll be better that way. All right, so that's our pullback. We hit a double top. Now, at this double top, man, we can still reject. We can still reject. There's nothing up here. There's nothing up here to help us draw anything of how the price is going to react, right? We got solid numbers here, right? Markets, that's good enough. I'll move it later. You know, we got these levels, which are just solid numbers. When I say solid numbers, that's the whole numbers, right? 5,300, 5,400. Like, these are all levels that we may come to. 5,500, 5,600, 5,700. Anyways, we're not going to draw any more up. I don't think we're going to go up. This is just a daily. This is a huge daily move yesterday. This is where we're at right now. I mean, we could. I don't think we're going to come down to 50. I mean, we might have a drop day, but let's look at the 4 hour on the ES real quick and see if we see anything. You know, we got to break a structure here. This could be something. This is the only thing we got going by if we go to the left, right? Everything down here, I mean, we could go. The last high, the last peak was here that we could go off of, which isn't really anything. I'm not going to draw that line out, right? This is the last bounce. Actually, let's do a visual representation. So this is the last bounce. And I'll do this in, I don't know, pink because it don't really mean anything. I don't want pink. Let's go blue. Not that blue. All right. And then the last time we bounced was this zone here, which is a zone, but we'll just put it here since that was almost a double top, a double bottom, right? And then here, that's another one, right? But the other level we have to go off of on the 4 hour is really, there's nothing much. Maybe this, but we're not going to come, we may come back down there. No, you can't say we're never going to do anything. Market could crash. Definitely the next level that we may hit, I think, is this one right here. If we hit anything. And I'll mark that green because that's the next level support that we got to break. And then we'll turn, if we break this, we'll turn this green because the next level we're going to bounce. I don't think we're going to go that far down. If you look at the movement, right, we came back, came down, we bounced up, we came down. Now we're bouncing up. So we could come all the way up to here slowly, right? We come up to here, 5,600, before we come back down. And we'll mark that red because 5,600, that is the path that we could potentially see, right? Or this movement here could happen here. You know, we could just consolidate through here. But that's something to watch out for. This is the ES. I don't really trade the ES. I just watch it as it moves. So we'll stop wasting our time with the ES. I'll fix that screen later. We got gold. Gold got supported here. All right, gold was supported here. Bounced back up. Gold got supported there. We may come back down to here. Other than that, I mean, maybe that area, definitely this area. But if we break all this stuff, we come back down to here. You know, we come back down to there. And that's a zone, right? That buy area, this buy area, kind of bought there and we bought there. But we got to break all that. And then to go up to any, you know, to give us an idea, I mean, gold hit a freaking all-time high back in April, first week of April, April 15th, April 11th. we have an all-time high. So, and that's just the daily that we got going on. We hit that yesterday. Boom, boom. Yeah, it's a good level right there. This is an intermediate bounce from last night. And this bounce right here. This is not really anything, I don't know. Oh, I guess it's here, this buy area. But anyways, gold, that's what we're watching for gold. I mean, we could, there's liquidity up here where sellers came in, so that could be something. Then we got liquidity up here if we hit up here. Liquidity, liquidity. So that's gold. We may trade gold. I know I jumped on it with the Apex account. I jumped on gold. We were lucky with gold on those trades. All right, let's go do NASDAQ charting. All right, so man, yesterday we blew through all-time high. This was the all-time high. New all-time high is here. All right. So I'm getting rid of, I'm going to keep this buy block. I'm going to keep these here. That trend line's still valid. We could all agree that that trend line is still valid. Right? At any point in time, we come back down and bounce off this one right here. All right. I have some alerts. Let's get rid of these alerts. All right. We have, man, that's like a buy block. That's like a buy block now. Let's see if we could. And that is a buy block area. Buy block area. All these lines. We got the daily VWAP. Anyway, so that's the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour because let's go to the 4 hour. So we have to come all the way over here to see how price is going to act. We have an inefficiency zone from yesterday. Inefficiency zone from yesterday. And look at that. That's at the 50% line. We'll keep that there. Okay, so isn't that crazy? We just drew the box and the 50% line was already there from levels that we drew out yesterday, and which goes all the way back to here, all the way back to March 24th. And that 50% level is right there on our inefficiency box. We have a buy area here, so this could be an area of support. And we get rid of this box. Actually, I thought I moved that. Oh, that was on the ES. Okay, so that's the box. That box is similar than the box we moved on the ES. We'll see how it looks on the 1 hour maybe. Yeah, I mean, all-time high. We're in this consolidation box. We got the EMA on the 1 hour. Dang, man. I mean, we could, all these levels, I mean, I think they're valid. This could be a buy area. We got all this area right here. Buy area, buy area. All this is buy area. We bought area here. So we could come down here and buy. This is a level. Oops. This is a level. So, I mean, this is a buy area. We got this buy area, this buy area, buy area, buy area, buy area. Okay. So that's valid. This was the other CPI. So, I mean, that's what I see. We got this bottom here, and this is going to be a huge bottom. Anyway, so that's the 2 hour. I mean, 30 minute. I mean, there's so many. This level right here, that's near our box, our inefficiency box. There's no other inefficiency zones except this one. There's nothing up higher. We got whole numbers up above. We got pivot points up above. And that's it. That's all we're going to go off of today. I mean, I get rid of these. I keep that one. I'll get rid of that one. I'll get rid of this one. I'll put something here as an area. Other than that, I mean, that's all we got. That's all we got. Inefficiency zone, consolidation zone, the morning consolidation from yesterday. Okay. inefficiency zone from the 4-hour inefficiency zone that we had from the candle from yesterday. A buy block area if we drop down this area. Friday, we may drop down to here. I got to get rid of these. Friday, we may drop down to there. All right, so Friday, this might be, Friday we may come down here. This may what day is Friday? The 16th? 16th May, Friday level. And that's just what I think. We're going to come down to here. Okay? That's just what I think. We may come down to here on Friday. We may, this is what I project for the 16th. And that's what we'll trade today. We will trade that. We'll watch it. We'll see what the market does. We'll wait for the news and we'll play the level. We will play the level all-time high and we'll go from there. So with that, I'll see you guys as we get closer to 9 o'clock, 8:30. I'll get on. We'll monitor the news releases and see how it affects the market. I'll see you guys. Thank you for sticking around. If you guys want to follow me or get on my Discord, it's linked on my my description of the channel. You can find my Discord link there. Go ahead and hit it. Come into my channel if you want. We could talk. We could talk markets during the market session. This is what I do. Retired, 21 years in the military, and this is what I do for fun Monday through Friday. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Now we have seller liquidity here. So, you know, if we keep pushing the price down, or as many times as the price keeps coming up to retest this area, we could go higher. It's Thursday, right? We may drop tomorrow. We may do a strong pullback today. We don't know. All right, so that's what may happen when we get up to this level. Remember, we got the inefficiency zone down there. We have and then to go up, right? We got a level there, and we got all this buying here, and we could go up from here. If we come down, bounce here, and go up. That's another thing that might happen at open. And we could draw that just so you can see a level. That's that buy area. And then if we copy this, this could be that'll be where we may reject from. Just to give you a visual representation, I just drew this here and we got the point of control, we got the VWAP, point of control. We may fight in this area about 10 points. 10-point consolidation. We got this huge consolidation, 700 to 739, so we got a 40-point consolidation area. We could range in this all day. Buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here, sell here, buy here. You know, we could ride that if we stay in this range all day. If we reject up here, it's a short, right? It's a short for possibly retest at this box, possibly down at the bottom of this box, right? Either the buy box or the sell box. The short box or the long box. That's what I think. If we break above this, you know, we could go up to this next pivot point. Could be a possibility at 1800. All right, we can come up here. I kind of like that blue color. I don't know if we'll get up to this level, and that's 60-point movement. We're up 28 points right now. That's very possible, man. We could climb and just climb and climb and climb. So, got 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes. We're gonna trade. I was gonna trade them individually, but we'll do 2 contracts each. I got TopstepX on standby to go long if we break out this box. We got the Topstep combines here. We're not logged into the Apex yet because I gotta log out of Tradeovate and log back in. ES is breaking above. I gotta try to remember to change my screens today. So ES, we're touching this trend line that I drew. I drew a consolidated box from this morning's consolidation area. So we got that area. Got the all-time high. We are a minute and a half, price seems to be hitting this top level around the 50% area, right? At the 50% area. And we may reject during news release. Remember, it's initial jobless claims, housing starts, building permits, import price index. So it's all those. And there was something else I was going to do when I was over there. What was I going to? Oh, I was going to change the date. It's not the 16th, it's the 17th. Here we go, 30 seconds out. All right, 10 seconds. I had to move the inefficiency box. I accidentally moved it. See what happens on this news release. News is released. We broke through it, retesting. Remember, we're gonna short up here. ES is going up. Gold is going up. Are we retesting?
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, come on.
Order filled.
Blew it. Hit max loss. I should have shorted. Remember I said we're going to short up here? And I went in on the bottom of the range. And we are down 1,000. Terrible. Terrible. Blew those two combines. All right, we're gonna wait. Made 100 on that. Just got chopped up on that range, top to bottom, and we called those levels. We called those levels, didn't we? Short up here, came down, dropped down. Blew it. If we break that box, I'm done. All right, I'm gonna wait till market open. We're down. I'm gonna go ahead and log into Apex while we're waiting. Damn, I was gonna buy here too. Gold's coming down. Retesting. Retesting here. Go bounce at the bottom of that box. I'm gonna wait till market opens. So we lost those 2 combines during that news release. All right, we're back. Breakfast is done. We're heading below this buy area. Slow climb down. We may pop up at open. I'm watching the ES. Watching the ES. We got a 5-minute. Got the area coming down to here. We may get some buy pressure down in this area before moving up. We also may be moving up here. Got a low volume area. We may retest the high one more time before we go down, or we may go down at open. 2 possibilities. We got to see how the market's moving right now. Damn, Rips is down $7,900. I blew 2 combines on Trade of 8 with Topstep. I have the TopstepX still up. We are down $1,400. Oh, $900 left. Can't go below $900. We got to make up that $1,400 loss. And then I logged into Apex. We got the funded account up. I'm gonna wait till the first 15 minutes is done before we start trading. We'll go ahead and just be patient, I guess. See what happens at open. I'm watching the Mag 7. We got Mag 7. 420, 949, 100 points, $100. We were at 898. Well, almost, I don't know, 50 bucks. Maybe. Google, Apple. I was thinking about going into a gold short. My oil's doing good. We're up 12 grand, 10 contracts. We may come down, bounce here. I can put an alert for in case we come down and hit, and then I may go at this level, go long on my Topstep account. We'll see. We'll see. At the point of control, yesterday's point of control, 63% short NASDAQ, 57% short S&P 500. Gold is 59% long. Try not to listen to the biases because that messes me up. I mess myself up enough as it is. For sure, mess myself up more than other people. But when you have a bias and then you start listening to other people, see, we're going to drop at open 20 minutes. We're going to drop to that buy block before moving up. That's what I see. That's what I see happening. Damn, maybe now's a good time to go long gold. I'm going to wait till we hit. Hopefully we come down on oil a little bit. ES looks like it may bounce here. We may bounce up. Gold's moving up. We are under 10 minutes before market open. Within 5 minutes, market book is clearing. Let's see what the orders look like. We got 272. So up here at the point of control, there's a lot of orders up here. So we may pop at open. We have 1,000 contracts sitting. We could pop up to here. Definitely pop up to here at open. Or this is the first step down. 3 steps. This is the first step. I've been counseled to wait for the first 15 minutes before trading. I'll put the 18-minute timer on right now. That'll be the first 15 minutes. Sit on our hands. Yeah, we could drop down to here. And we could hit the inefficiency. Should have kept my short from up there. Let's wait for a pop up. Let's see, where did I have that buy block area? Bottom of the candle. All right, 9:28. Minute and a half before market opens. I think we're dropping first. Maybe long. If we hit 900, that would have blown my TopstepX account. Pull back before open. We're a minute out. Let's go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Could come up to here and reject as well. Market is open. Woo, let's just play it. That's what I wanted to do. Let's just play it. All right, ES is coming up to the bottom of the inefficiency zone. We're 1 second in, 2 seconds in. So grabbing liquidity before it comes back down. Gold's dropping. ES is hitting the VWAP almost. We're almost at the VWAP with the ES. We blew through the EMA. We're getting close to the EMA. And we drop in, collecting liquidity. Let's wait. And we drop in. Are we going to drop? Are we going to drop? Or we just grab liquidity? Because I could get in right now and then it's going to blow my account. We're up 1,005 contracts. Let's bring this down to 4,500. We may get hit. We may come up to bounce and touch this level right here before we go back down. ES is coming down. Let's look at what the Mag 7 is doing. Apple's at 190. Microsoft is at 423. Nvidia is coming down a little bit. ES is going back up. We could have just bought liquidity right here before popping up. Let's wait. Nvidia is moving up. Could we have grabbed liquidity? No. Apple, Amazon, Nvidia is starting to move back up. That could have been a liquidity pool. Let's do it. Let's do a sell order up here. I don't know, Apple's coming down now. Microsoft's going up. It might hit me out. I might hit max loss. Coming down to that buy area again. It's a lot of movement. All right, let's put the stop in. It's too late. What do we get? $100 on that one. All right. Was I right? This is too much of a movement range right here. I can't trade that. Look at that. That would destroy accounts back and forth. We rejected off the VWAP. We're back into the zone. Apple's at 190 still, 190.50. Still waiting. That might be it right there. That 5-minute candle needs to break above this area right here. That 5-minute candle needs to break above this area. And it doesn't look like we're doing it. We're going to break below this area and hit the inefficiency zone. I could go with one contract short. ES is turning back around, 190. Microsoft's high, 173. What do we got? We got this area, right? We could bounce up the bottom of this buy zone right here. We come all the way down to here, or we could fill the gap. I don't know if you guys could hear this, but right here, I think we're going to bounce right here. It already looks like we're going. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, Pond, but I see us coming down to this bottom buy block area, which is right above the inefficiency zone, but I don't think we're going to go any lower than that. That's the NASDAQ, though. EMA.
If you give me 90 seconds, I'll show you how super
destined to be. I'm trying to take my life away. The whole nigga fucking with me. I'm gonna go and you will see. Change what you talk about me. I'm trying to take your life away. Many, 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 many men. You left on me. No, I don't cry no more. Don't look from the sky no more. I left so many men.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Shorty, what you need? My niggas run the game, we ain't never leave. Counting up shit money, we ain't never sleep. You got V12s, I got 12 V's.
Hunting my stop. Come on.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. For my niggas with Bentley coupes and Rolexes. Kick a bitch out the room and gave her no breakfast. Had to stash the jewels, these bitches so reckless. Keep my hoes on cruise, can talk shorty uptown, showing off a new.
Oh man, that's it. Dropping, grabbing liquidity. Come on.
You can stay up. And if you ask anybody where I live, they gon' point to the hills and say, go all the way up. Go all the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Shorty, what you need? My niggas run the game, we ain't never leave. Counting up shit money, we ain't never sleep. You got V12s, I got 12 V's. Got weed, got Molly. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. Shorty, what you want? I got what you need. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Hold it. Hold it. Don't move the stop. Don't move it. Come on. Come on. Damn, man. I'm just so scared. I want to move it up. Alright, well, that's where we're at. See if we bounce right here. See what gold's doing. Yeah, gold's coming down. Glad I got out of that. I'm glad I moved my stop. I would have been down 900 now. Blown that account. See what we're gonna do. ES rejected. Alright, 15 minutes is done. Let's see what's gonna happen. See if we bounce off the EMA on the ES. There we go. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Oh, that was a quick drop. All right, we're only down 800. Let's go long one. Let's go long one. If we pop, come down to here, I'll go buy another one. If you drop back down here again, I'll go in one more. Oh, I wasn't going to move it. I was going to change it up. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go in 5 right here. Man, I could just do one. Let's do one. Let's do one. One contract. It's fighting. It's fighting. It might reject. It might reject. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come back down one more. Come on. Come down one more. It's fighting. I'm in 2 contracts. I don't like that candle. We may come back down to here. Right now, we are down 700 bucks, which is okay. I'm good with that right now. We may come back down to this level before going back up. If I held on to 5 contracts, we would have been up $1,200 right now. ES mate going in for a breakout. Let's see, come on. ES looks like it's going to break out of the VWAP. Apple popped up, Nvidia's popping up. Microsoft needs to turn around if we're going to continue going higher. Here we go, we're breaking out of the VWAP. Moving on up. Let's go ahead and put this right here. 60 bucks. If we touch the VWAP, we could add to it. Come back down to the VWAP. ES needs to go strong. There you go, we locked in 100 if we drop down. I'm only in 1 contract. We can retest the high. We're up 1,800 on the NASDAQ paper if we just did that originally. All right, so I'm gonna cool off on this, $600. That's easy. It's easy to make up. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. It is 9:51. Let's just take a break. Nvidia is moving back up, coming back down. We're right above the VWAP on Nvidia. Apple's coming down a little bit to the VWAP. Amazon's maintaining. I don't know why I'm holding my cup. I haven't took a drink out of it yet. I still haven't traded the funded account yet. I'm waiting to see what happens at this VWAP area. ES is coming back down. My NASDAQ just closed. ES is coming back down. That could have been the high. Look at that bottom area right here. So this area right here could be the next level. We got the trend line. If we come back down, if we break this consolidation box to the downside, we're going to retest this level. This level might move now to here because or we could just slowly climb up, man. It is like anything could happen, right? We could hit this area, bounced on the VWAP. ES is at the EMA. This is an old school music, man. I could go long again right here, man. Those are large. That's a lot of selling pressure and buying pressure back up on these wicks. Woo! Woo!
Order filled.
Damn.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
God damn. That's what happened yesterday.
Stop filled.
All right, I gotta hold off on this, man. Woo. Let's wait for a move. We're at the point of control. Mother of God.
Order filled.
Oh, it might hit me. It's the VWAP. Microsoft is coming down. Up 17 points. This is the wrong point. Come in.
Stop field.
Hey,
Stop field.
wrong area to come in at. Let's wait. Let's wait. There's plenty of time today. Apple's coming down, breaking the VWAP. We got to break that EMA. ES is breaking the EMA on the 5 minute. Microsoft's coming down. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. And we may drop down there.
Order filled.
That was it. That was it. Damn it. Damn it.
Order filled.
I can't trade anymore. I'm gonna blow this account. Let's wait. Let's wait. Easy come, easy go. It's moving back to the upside. Down on the Apex, $2,600. I only got $3,000 drawdown. Oh. Let's wait. Mother.
Filled. Order filled.
What are you watching?
Stop filled.
Something that can help you become a top professional in your field. Add skills like data analysis, advanced Excel, and project management to your resume with courses taught by real-world experts. And you take them on your schedule. Build your career and your confidence with new skills. Go to udemy.com to learn more.
I love it when I get stopped out and watch the market drop. It's one of my favorites. All right, let's wait. Let's wait. It's a good sell down. Jesus. Coming back to the buy area.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Down 9 points today. Man, I was debating whether to buy down here and I was too scared. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna reject? Are we gonna reject? A lot of buyers pushing it back up. I don't know. ES looks strong. Looks like it's moving up to the upside. Some huge ranges. What's price doing? What's price doing? The 5 minute, we're below the EMA on the 5 minute. The 3 minute, let's look at gold. Oh my God, getting tore up.
Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
Be patient, be patient. We're retesting. All right, we are down 1900. Whoo-wee. Gotta wait for a move. Wait for a level. If we break this, I'm gonna move this up to here. ES broke, may be breaking the trend, may be rejecting off the VWAP. We're at the point of control and the EMA.
Order filled.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I could be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soul king to the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me,
Come on.
feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the.
Man.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
In this video, I want to talk to you about how you can retire with just
Order filled.
$300,000. Most people can retire with $100,000 a year of income. If you use a traditional finance retirement calculator, then you will need a portfolio of approximately $1 to $2 million. And the math works out to be 1 million times 7%, and that gets you to around $70,000. So if you have a little bit more than a million, then you'll be retiring with $100,000. This means you need to save usually for 30 to 40 years to reach that goal. And if you are able to get a higher return, then you can retire with less capital. And in this case, 300,000. So first question, if you want to retire with 100,000 a year, what is the return you need to achieve with a 300,000 portfolio? The answer is 30% return. 300K times 30% return is approximately 100K. If you want to calculate how much you want for retirement, I'll also include the video up here on the retirement calculator as well.
No, I'm gonna. What do I do? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna lose it. Has to break. Break it. Break it. Break it. Come on. Break it.
Order filled.
Come on. Break it. Come on. Pop. Come on. Come on. Bust through it. Bust through it. Bust through it. Bust through it. No, don't stop me out.
Stop filled.
All right, so much. Oh, let's see if it rejects off this trend line. Gonna move that stop. Let's wait. Oh man, point of control moved. All right, here we go. Is it gonna come back down? All right, we gotta make $1,300 back on the funded account. That was a good move. We made 407 on that move. Let's see what happens here. See if we get a pullback. Gold could be bouncing right here. Come on down, oil, come on down. All right, so we busted through this area. Let's move this back up. This could be busting stops on the way up. We may get a let's wait till it gets down to here. That was the retest bounce right there. We're still in that consolidation box. We're at the 50% range. It could go either way right now. So I'm glad I'm out of position. I'm disappointed that I'm down 1,300. So we bounced here 3 times. Bounced here once. Maybe bouncing here. We may have another level here. That will grab liquidity before moving higher. We're rejecting off that trend line. We're in the middle of the 50% range of the consolidation zone from this morning. The ES broke the trend, but it's coming back down to bounce off the trend. Right here. Gold's coming up. Looks like it may reject off this level. We got that could have been the reversal right there. Nvidia just reversed. Apple just reversed. That would have been a good area to buy, I think. Right here. That would have been a good buy. Damn it. Point of control. We're up 28 points. 1037.
Order filled.
Damn.
Order filled.
We're in the 50% range. So it was a rough day. Chop out open, missed a drop. digging myself out of a hole all morning. That's the worst feeling, digging yourself out of a hole. Blew my combines.
Order filled. Order filled.
So we got volume slowing down. We almost hit the all-time high. We may be retracing for lunch. Kind of want a short. You could pull back to here. Broke all-time high. Broke all-time high. Digging myself out of a hole. Blowing stops.
Order filled.
All right. I'm in long on the TopstepX. NQ. Let's see how much I got to lose on this one. Well, I got a buffer. A little bit of buffer. Nvidia's moving up. Yeah, fluctuating $100 up and down. If it jumps to 760, that's $1,600. If I hold it to 760. So I'm in right here. That's where I'm in on the TopstepX account. I'm up 300. I don't know if I should move my stop to 100. Me and my stops. Oh, here he goes. If it drops, cash out $175. Yep. Let me order it out. If it pops up, yeah. Let me share it, and you guys could see it real quick. If it doesn't close me out before I. Let's see. Here you go. This is the trade. I'm not that lucky to hold on to it. Man, Pond, if you're right, you and I have to, in Geo, gotta trade together. Because you're calling them. I'm drawing the levels and you're calling the movements. Yeah, right. Don't move my stop. I feel like I want to move it to the top of that last candle. I'll move it there. 300. There you go. Yep, that's good. Hey, I'm up $119. I'll take it. I almost lost this account this morning. Yeah, I know. Let me get. See now, I moved my stop. I thought you said this would be a good out. Um, yeah. Now it's way too late to get in. I'm not gonna get in anymore. But man, I need to get this PA account back up. Down 1,600. I'm telling you what. If I just get used to not moving my stops, all the money I'm leaving on the table. You're right though. That was the time to get out. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off. I'll be back on in about an hour and a half. But you all be safe out there. All right, so let's do a quick recap. So we're down 1,600 on our Apex account. We are finally in the positive, and then we're up on our TopstepX 119. So that was a rough trading session. I blew 2 combines this morning, traded on Trade of 8, and then we're down on our PA account, 1,600. And with that, it's time to go for a run, go to the gym maybe, and I'll see you guys this afternoon. Maybe, maybe not. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. All right, I'm back. I just got back from a run. It's 12:30 almost. Did a quick trade, $30. It looked like it bounced off the VWAP and it's moving its way back up. Got the camera off because I just got back from a run and my shirt's off and I'm sweaty. I'm wiping all the sweat off with a towel for those that are into that kind of thing. So we got ES is at the VWAP. Look like we're retesting this, see if this area is going to be rejected or not. I'm waiting for it to reject off this trend line. We may be rejecting off this level. This would be a good trade to get into with a stop at 739. Stop here maybe. Maybe get in on the stop. Undecided what's going to happen after lunch.
Stay for a minute and give you a tool that's allowed me to flip over 970
Order filled.
12 years profitably. This tool allows me to predict how much money I'm going to make before I even get involved with the deal, while helping me analyze my total project costs and my net revenue with laser-like precision. My name's Jake Light, and over the last 12 years, I've flipped over 900 houses profitably and predictably, really leaning into numbers and trends. What I've learned is that most house flippers actually don't know how to run their numbers correctly in this business. Sometimes hidden costs jump up and bite them in the butt. Sometimes they don't know how to predict an accurate after repair value. And sometimes they just don't understand what they're getting themselves into from the start to the finish of a flip. And this is why over 95% of first-time house flippers end up failing. They just don't know how to run their numbers. They're playing a guessing game, and they're essentially going about this business with a blindfold.
Order filled.
A lot of different things with the numbers and the trends that make a lot of brand new house flippers broke. Now, when I first got my start, I was no stranger to this either. I didn't really understand the numbers. I thought that a house would sell for more if I just put more money into it. I figured that if I made the kitchen luxurious, it would sell for $100,000 more. And I was wrong. Dead wrong. Now, after a couple of years of forcing my way through this business and muscling my way through these flips, I made some pretty good money. There are also a few that I broke even on, but every single time I got surprised. I was wishing and hoping that I would have a successful flip. Now, I remember the day that I sat down, looked at all my records, all my numbers from all my flips, and I really broke things down. And I realized that some of those hidden costs that would surprise me didn't necessarily need to be a surprise. I just wasn't anticipating them. I found a formula that changed everything for me. So I entered it all in a spreadsheet, and from that point forward, I can very confidently and predictably understand what my profit will be on my flip. I put it together in a calculator, and that has been my secret weapon for the last decade. It's allowed me to go in and analyze properties, lock them up, throw offers.
Let's see.
Even knew that they exist. And I still use this calculator to this day. Now, this calculator has made me a lot of money in this game. All I've got to do when a property comes across my desk, I enter my after repair value, what I want to offer on it, as well as my estimated rehab cost.
Point of controls right here.
That I need to know. It lets me know what my total project cost is. It gives me all my hidden costs like closing costs, realtor commission. It breaks everything down to the penny, so I know my net revenue. I know what my percentage return on any investment's going to be. I know exactly how much money to ask my OPM lenders, and everything dictates what my next move is going to be. Now, the cool thing is once I put all those numbers into the calculator, it spits back out to me within a couple of seconds everything I need to know. It tells me how much money I need to borrow from my lenders in order to be 100% $0 out of my own pocket. It
tells me exactly what my percentage return is going to be, what I can pay lenders. It breaks down to the penny the profitability in every scenario you can think of. If I sell a property for more than expected, if I sell a property for less than expected, it gives me a threshold to let me know whether or not a property is going to be a deal or if it's something that I need to throw back into the water.
We got the VWAP and the trend line right here. VWAP and the trend line, 4 contracts. End of lunch drop. Let's see if we could get it. See if we get it. End of lunch drop. Let it work down to this level. We're below the VWAP. That 5-minute needs to close underneath that trend. ES is coming down, hopefully. We're at 19 points in the NASDAQ. I'm looking for this drop right here. Probably down to here. Come on. Looks like it's turning back around.
Stop filled.
Honestly.
Stop filled.
Could be reversing right here. The 5-minute candle on the ES looks like it's coming back up to the EMA. And that could have been a good bounce on that at the bottom of the box. Glad I closed out of that. It would have stopped me out. Glad I moved my stop. And I doubled my position from 2 to 4 contracts, so I'm glad I got out of that one. We're at the point of control. ES looked like it rejected the EMA and the VWAP. Looks like we're rejecting.
Order filled. Stop field.
I feel like it's gonna reject right here. That's why I got into it on the paper account. Nvidia's moving up. We got low volume, so doesn't look like there's a point to go in. Looks like we're bouncing off the VWAP on the ES, but we're still in the 50% range of the consolidation box. So if this was opening market, I probably wouldn't get in yet until we broke outside of the box. So just don't have that much volume right now. 2 minutes before 1300. Let's see what the market does. Got to break this level right here. Break the EMA, break the point of control, break the VWAP, break the box. Then we're going down. Got to break all that. We got the EMA up there. We're at the EMA. We got to break the trend line, the point of control, and the VWAP all in the same area. We got to break this zone of inequity right here. That could have been the buy area right there. We bounced, we bounced, we bounced. That was a good area. I could short here. It's 1300.
Order filled. Order filled.
The ES is below the VWAP.
Stop field.
We got higher lows. Higher lows. Try to short higher lows. Should go long. You got higher lows. And we're above the VWAP. Should be long. That was the move. That was the trade, long. Higher low, higher highs. We got another trend going. We got a break, come back down and go. So we broke, came down, touched, maybe go. Definitely right here. That was the buy. Right down here. So we hit once, hit twice. We could hit a third time. We almost came down. We didn't. All right, we're back. Try to do a couple trades. We're down 1,600. Totally doable for recovery. TopstepX, we're up 119. And I'm happy about that. Thanks to pawn trading, finding an area to get in. I'll go ahead and link pawns trading on my YouTube under descriptions. If you want to go check out his channel, he does end of day recaps of his trades, thought process, and what he was looking for, and challenges that we all can get confronted with when we're trading. All right, it's 13:15, 1:15 in the afternoon. It's after lunch. We seem to be breaking this trend. You saw me put it on there a while back. ES broke the trend. 5 minute has to stay above it. We're in this resistant area. Do you have any more Fed speakers? 350 Bostic speaks. 350. The only thing moving up, kinda, is Microsoft. Nvidia really hasn't caught a bid yet to the upside. If I wanted to play ranges, shorten up here would have been the play, risking 850. But you got Nvidia slightly moving up. We're at 950 on Nvidia. Microsoft should be coming down. Apple's coming down. Amazon may be coming down. I mean, shorten up here would have been the play right here. It's added to the position. Why do I say shorten up here? Well, this area right here. That area looks like it's gonna push the price down. Possibly. We still go up. We're hitting the EMA, and we got the point of control, the EM and the VWAP below us, so we could still go up. We got this trend we could bounce off of. This could trap shorts, but if it happens, I mean, I called it. We should have shorted up here. But if it blows through and hits my stop, oh, we done. Gold looks like it caught a bid.
Order filled. Order filled.
What? Two contracts on that drop. I knew it. Called it. Still dropping. Jesus, do I want to get in? Oh my God. No, it's going without me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop. Buy here. Buy the bottom. Nvidia just went to the downside. Huge. Look at this. Nvidia, Microsoft, Apple. My God, man. Do I short again? Do I wait? Good Lord. He's offline. Pond, I need your analysis. Look at this. Well, I was in it. I don't want to get in it now. It's moving too much. I mean, we could be catching a bid. We dropped so long. This thing could be another faker from the other day. That seller came in. Pawn Trading was talking about a seller stepping in before lunch in this area. He might have been building shorts. Algos turned on, saw the selling. Man, we broke this one right here. Broke that trend. This one is active. It was supported. Let's see, we're at the bottom of the Bollinger Band. We're bottom of that buy block. Oh man, I was gonna add to the position on that next drop and I closed the position. And then if I get in now, it's gonna spike back up to here and I'm gonna, anyway, so we were down considerable amount. Being down 700 is good for the day. That is a win in my book. Jesus, man. Oh, do we short right here? You go to the inefficiency zone still.
Stop filled.
Woo. That was a good move. Now we just gotta wait for the next setup. We gotta wait for the next setup. We could reject here at this level. We gotta see if this level is supported. We gotta see if this level acts as. We gotta see if this level acts as resistance. Jesus, I should have. Hindsight being 20/20, right? Nope, maybe not. That buy area, I feel like it's going to come down in the inefficiency zone, though. especially at this point. People are short in the market right now. Let's wait for another 5-minute candle. Let's see if it comes back up to here. See if it comes back to the box before going back down. Let's get rid of this line. It could pop up to here and then go down. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. If this was the second time to buy and we missed out on that next move to the upside, man, talking about kicking yourself in the butt. We could have got in there. We could have got in there. Too scared to get in here after that drop. Drops always get retested. That fast drop always gets retested the 50% area, which is right there at the bottom of that box. But we got huge red candles. We could short here. Nvidia's moving up. Microsoft, Apple. The ES is moving back up to the bottom of the inefficiency box. Right here, here's the drop. Apple's moving back up. Nvidia's moving back up. Microsoft's still red. Palantir's still good. Palantir's still good. Let's see what gold did. Gold didn't do nothing. 50% area, retracement. See if we reject right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put in an order on the paper account. We going back up to the VWAP. We may reject. I'm waiting. That was the drop, man. It feels good to get a move. That was 800. That was 50 bucks. I needed that because, man, we were down. Man, I should have entered. The losses this morning is getting to me. Not getting to me. I'm more risk averse though. All right, we rejected there. We rejected there. We're gonna reject here. I don't think we're gonna go up. I think we're gonna go back down. Really do. What's the reason to bring in the market up? You know, what's the reason? We already hit the all-time high. We already hit the all-time high. Oh God, it's gonna consolidate. If this is the first step down, right? 3 steps. This could be 1. That could be 2. We'd come down to here today. That's the pivot point anyways. That's the pivot point. We could come down to the pivot point. We could. We just gotta hit some resistance and find out where that is. We got a gap fill. Man, we could totally get tooled up this afternoon, or we could be disciplined. Man, this could be resistance. This could be resistance right here. Look at that volume, 13,000 contracts on that drop. Oh, I don't want to lose this funded account. I should probably just stop. $712 in the negative is good. That is a good day. It's sick to think that losing $700 on that funded account is better than losing $2,600 where I was at. This Hogue is talking exactly about what I do. Get into a trade too early, getting stopped out in the area that I wish I would have entered or thought about entering originally, and then watching the trade play out in my favor. Be patient, let the price come to you, and then execute. Like I did right here, right? So this is where I wanted to get in. I got in early. Here we go. We could bounce here on the ES. Have this level here on the ES. We bounced off it in the zone, right? That was a good bounce off that level. ES, Microsoft. Tesla's going down. Let's see what gold's doing. Nothing. All right, we could be reversing right here. Quite possible. Quite possible. Hit the second bottom. We broke out of that range. We'll get rid of the range. Oh my God, I think we're gonna go up to we're gonna retest. I just removed the box. I think we're gonna retest the EMA in this area and then go back down. Or we may go down here. It is 150. We got liquidity coming in at 14 and then 1430. 2 and 230 for those non-24 hour speakers. We come up here and come back down. Again, our funded account, we're down 680. We're up 119 on our XFA. And it's gonna be a long video to edit. I'll try to just cut in. I'll just cut in the trades. There we go. Rotating up. Oh, we may be turning around. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. So, talking to pawn trading, I probably should cut it for the day. It's probably a smart move. We were down $2,600 on our funded account. Now we're only down $679, which that is a win. That is a win. So make sure I'm out of positions. Man, I feel like it's only 2 o'clock. It's only 2. All right. And our TopstepX account, we are up 119. So make sure we're out of positions here. I am happy with that 119. I'm happy I'm not happy with the loss. I was hoping to make 600 today. We're down 600. I'll go ahead and just monitor. I'll go ahead and get all my video organized, and we'll just monitor. I'll go ahead and start editing because it's going to take a while. I got to find all the trades and cut those in. So with that, I hope you all had a good trading session. We blew 2 combines at the morning release. We were down on our TopstepX. We were down huge on our funded account with Apex. So we made up a lot of losses in our TopstepX 150K combine, and we made up a lot of losses on our funded account. So we're only down 679, which is good. I'm good with that today. I think having a $500 loss limit for the day is good. 679, that's close enough. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Friday, it's witching day, right? Mondays and Fridays are witching days, and with that, I'll do this whole thing again tomorrow, and I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Thanks.